think I think they're taking a humongous risk, especially this regime, if they take it.
Yes, I totally agree with you.
And Duck has jumped on this wagon to take Willis at 2, and it actually surprises me, and I give some credibility to that. I wonder if he almost has some intel on it, to be quite honest, but I just don't see it. But if you put between these two, I'd have to take Hamilton, but I'm not crazy about taking a safety that high.
No.
That would be the third time in 4 years they went tight end, corner, and safety in the top 8.
I'm taking
you don't win that way. You don't.
I'm taking Walker, Davis, or Thibodeau at that pick, and right now, push comes. Now his comp on Malik Willis, this Danny Kelley guy from the Ringer.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts with turbo boosters. That's not worth the second pick in the draft.
I'm not drafting a running back at 2.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts went 50th. He's going into his 3rd year.
Yes.
They still don't know if he's the guy.
Exactly. So, no on Malik Willis. I mean, yeah, people are enamored with what he did yesterday going against nobody.
Yeah, no pads, no helmets, no pressure.
That one drill where he, looped around, ran around, and threw like a 60-yard. That was great. And I like his personality and all that stuff,
That's all good.
That's great. But no, not with the second pick overall. 248-539-9797. First on Sheila Ford. I heard Sheila say in that interview that we want players who want to play football here. But when you treated Calvin and Barry on the way out like you did, and other players see it, why would anyone want to play for them?
Well, in our defense, regarding that argument, she wasn't the owner at that time. Now, you could say, well, what's happened since she's been the owner? We have seen them welcome Calvin back. We've seen Calvin back at Ford Field. I think
she hasn't written a check.
No, but I support her in not doing it. No, I don't want to go down that road right now either.
In building.
Hey. Jim. Oh, Jim.
Of the football operation for at least minimum of 2 years.
We lost him.
Right. You've got to. Hey, you hear me? Can you hear me?
Who's your mentality?
Can you hear me?
Last year's team loved to be there for the reports, and they sucked. Well, you can't really argue that they sucked.
Jim, are you able to take your call right now?
Somebody just mentioned you had a whole week hands-on with them at the Senior Bowl.
No clue what's going on.
That's actually not a story. I think I might have stumbled on something there. Very nitpicky.
Yeah.
But he should have been there no matter what. Just because.
Maybe. I don't know what other pro day was. There another pro day yesterday? I have no idea. I don't know if he wasn't a pick either.
Yeah, I don't know. Notre Dame is, I think, on Friday. I'm trying to think if there was any other big ones yesterday. I don't think so.
Were they at Michigan's? Him or Campbell?
Is that Jake Moody?
Jake Moody's coming back for another year. What would I do? What would I do with number 2? It's obvious. Flush it.
White.
Jordan Davis at 2. The kid is a freak. That's what Chris would work. Walker or Davis at 2. Even if Hutch is there.
So, our Gov, you don't want to go 3 out of the last 4 drafts with tight end, corner, safety. You want to go tight end, corner, defensive tackle? I mean, that's if you're limiting it to certain positions, I would think defensive tackle would be in that. I don't want to draft it at number 2 category.
If Hutchinson's gone, I without a doubt want Walker. if they took Davis, I'm kind of like you with Thibodeau. I would support it, but
because of
give it a
the
chance.
track record of Brad Holmes.
Yeah, I'm just a little concerned that Davis's numbers and personality are. I don't know if he's going to translate to the NFL power-wise the way he was in college.
Gerald McCoy.
Like I said to you this off the air, they can't do it, but really what I would do is if I brought in Jordan Davis and I could do it, I'd have him run a set of plays against the Lions offensive line. And if he got penetration, yep, sign me up.
I wish he could do it.
That'd be
Like
outstanding.
the basketball trials. You know, the NBA guys, they work these guys out too.
My rankings, as much as gone, is I want it to be Walker. If it's not Walker, I want it to be Thibodeau. If it's not Thibodeau, probably Davis.
Yeah, those are my three as well. All right, 248-539-9797.
Hey, we're going to get some rain today, and that's going to allow us, hey, when the sun comes out, to get that grass nice and green, get it start growing. And the company that can give you that beautiful lawn is Natural Way Lawn and Tree Service. You can give them a call at 888-GET-GREEN or on the web at naturalwaylawn.com. If crabgrass has been a problem, you've got to make sure you take care of it now. The first application is the most important. Schedule early and call now, because for a limited time you can purchase a full lawn program. You're going to get free grub control, free surface insect control, but you got to mention my name as well as the station here, 97.1 The Ticket. They're going to assign your lawn its own specialist. They're going to custom tailor a solution specifically for your yard and your home, and they're so sure that they can make this happen, they're giving you a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Go with the company that's been doing it in the area for over 3 decades. Give them a call at 888-GET-GREEN or on the web at naturalwaylawn.com. Natural Way Lawn and Tree Service. Get green, stay green with Natural Way.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
From the WWJ 950 AM Traffic Center, this report sponsored by North Bloomfield Properties. A crash 94 westbound at Wired Road. Only the left lane open due to an investigation of an earlier crash there involving a semi. Southbound I-75 on the exit 14-mile, a crash on the right shoulder of that ramp. Southbound I-75 at 696, right shoulder blocked by a collision here. Watch for slower traffic due to the flex lane work along I-96 westbound from 275 to Beck and westbound 696 from Bloomfield to Novi Road. A right shoulder closure for maintenance. I'm Justine Haskell with the traffic.
If you're looking for a place to call home, let North Bloomfield Properties find the best place for you and your family. We also provide pre-screened quality tenants to our property owners. We love to match good people to good homes. Contact us today, northbloomfield.com.
John Wagner of DTE Energy has this to say about the work his team is doing right now.
I'm the general supervisor for the Pioneer Service Center. It consists of around 50 employees, 15 crews. As the infrastructure gets rebuilt, there's a lot of technology that goes along with that, which improves reliability and efficiency. Building the grid of the future means everyone can be more confident in their power.
To learn more, visit empoweringmichigan.com. DTE.
For all the dinners cooked,
Something smells good.
for all the clothes dried, for all the hot showers, there's safe, reliable natural gas from DTE. We keep gas safe by constantly inspecting, upgrading, and monitoring our lines 24/7, 365. So for all you do, natural gas is there for you. Find out more at DTEEnergy.com. DTE.
Hi, Matt Garco here with Bill Brown Ford in Livonia. Buying or leasing a vehicle these days has changed quite a bit, but our team is here to help you through the process. One of our inventory specialists will help you custom order your Ford vehicle just the way you want it. Don't wait any longer. Let our experts at Bill Brown Ford help you get started today. Stop by the dealership on Plymouth Road in Livonia or visit us online at BillBrownFord.com. Just one more reason why you'll do better at Bill Brown Ford.
BetMGM, the king of sportsbooks. You've heard of them. They're unleashing the spirit of Las Vegas with BetMGM rewards. Every time you make a wager at BetMGM, you earn BetMGM rewards points. What you do with them? You redeem them for online bonus credits like free bets. You're planning a trip to Vegas? You can convert those points into rewards points that you can use towards dining, shows, hotel rooms, all at over 20 MGM resorts located on the Strip and nationwide. BetMGM rewards is sports betting's premier loyalty program. If you're gonna bet, you might as well get some bonuses out of it. Features exclusive offers, incredible experiences, and valuable perks. Wager on
it shows. And sometimes the only solution is to replace that part with something new. It's true on a championship team, and it's also true with cars. That's why I love eBay Motors. They have all the right parts at the right prices. 122 million of them, by the way. And that way you can get the parts that you need to make your car a winner. ebaymotors.com. Let's ride.
Kelley Blue is the one-stop shop for pricing, fixing, selling. Instant cash offer. Instant cash offer is exactly what it sounds like. An official offer to buy or trade your car. Just enter your VIN or license plate. Answer a few questions about your car's history and what kind of condition it's in. In minutes, you'll receive an offer to sell or trade your car you will sure to stay. Then choose a dealer to purchase your car and schedule a time to meet. For all of the hits, KBB.com.
Stop our churches for the high-flying flavor combination of our Texas tenders and shrimp meat today. It's butterfly shrimp alongside made from scratch Texas tenders, served spicy orange for $6. Churches, welcome to the great state of flavor. Offer valid in participating locations. The Detroit Pistons host the Atlanta Hawks. Pregame tonight at 6:35 on 97.1 The Ticket. Live from the Jamie Samuelson studio, here's Stoney and Jansen.
97.1 The Ticket. 48539-9797. We are discussing what you would do if you had number two. The Lions, of course, have number two as of now. And if, the caveat, if Hutchinson was gone.
Right.
Yeah,
He's off the board.
Right. And he's off the board now. Taking it to anyway, relevant. Is it Hamilton or is it Willis? Definitely an option. And if not, it's number two. Yabba do. Steve in Heartland, what's up?
Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Well, what I would do is simply this, and I've been thinking about this for some time, but if Hutchinson's there, take him. If not, I would trade down with Holmes' expertise, and because there's so many holes to plug on the Lions as far as key positions, trade down as far as, in my opinion, a 2-year rebuild. Definitely don't entertain the thought of a quarterback. And unless there's somebody he really likes at 2, if Hutchinson's gone, I would trade down and get good value and get more draft picks.
I think everybody would love to do that, but let's say they can't make the deal. Who do you do at 2?
Well, I mean, you got to get fair value for that number 2 pick.
Right.
But if you can somehow even swing a 3-way.
No. Well, let's keep 3-ways out of this.
Well, okay.
I'm just saying, there's no. You tried to trade down.
Yeah.
You had no takers, whatever. You have the pick.
You're on the clock.
You're a
You got 30
Steve.
seconds.
Who are you taking it to?
Okay, I would take Thibodeau. Thibodeau then.
All right.
Number 2.
Right. Who would he do at number 2? He'd do Thibodeau. Thibodeau at number 2 is what he would do.
I am not against that. I'm barely Walker right now. I just want to get as much information I can. That, what happens between now and then with Thibodeau talking to the Lions.
36
If
days.
something comes out.
Let's go to friend Rusty. What's up, Rusty?
How are you doing?
Good.
I'm gonna be honest with you. At the number 2 pick, you have to go for Malik Willis because in the NFL nowadays, you need a dual quarterback. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the Lions truthfully need one. And with who Malik Willis is, the Lions organization has had a history of racism. Like you guys did, the way they treated Calvin Johnson on the way out, the way they treated Barry Sanders. We were like 0-7. Jared Goff still was our quarterback. Kansas was sitting down with no job. Deshaun Watson had no job, and they still allowed Goff to sit in the pocket and curl up. So the fact that,
they're
black quarterback.
Okay, they're racist. Yeah, they're racist when they had Rodney Peete not drafted Andre Ware, too, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, look. But what about Malik Willis, what you've seen on the field? You really think he should be the number 2 pick in the draft based upon what he did at Liberty against very...
He should be the number 2 pick in the draft based off what we need in general. We need a dual quarterback. That is legitimately what we need. The NFL nowadays, your quarterback needs to be able to run the football. Mahomes cannot run the football, and even if we get a new quarterback, we need a quarterback that can run the football, and Malik Willis is perfect. Like last season, we should have got the quarterback from Chicago. He was a good dual quarterback, and look what he's doing in Chicago now.
Yeah, not much.
3 years ago, we should have had Justin Herbert. I mean, right down the list of quarterbacks we should have had.
The last two quarterbacks who won Super Bowls don't run. Matthew Stafford and Tom Brady.
Hello?
Yeah, Matthew Stafford and Tom Brady. Tell me about their great running skills.
The difference is Matthew Stafford and Tom Brady have pieces around them. The
Okay.
Lions don't have the pieces around them. So at this point, we don't have an offensive line. We need a quarterback that can run the football.
We got a great offensive line.
Exactly. I'm sorry. I'm not going to play the race card there, and I'm not going to take a quarterback, whether it's Kenny Pickett, any white quarterback. I'm not taking a quarterback in two.
No.
Who do you guys think has the most upside at quarterback?
I think it's Sam Howell.
Yeah, I think I mentioned that yesterday. I think he's got the most upside because when you look at what he did 2 years ago with really good receivers. Now, my argument, and it has been for a while with Matthew Stafford, is that you've got to make those around you better. Sam Howell this year did not make those around him better. Now, you could say, I don't know in depth what they had down in Chapel Hill, but he did not have the season, especially starting off with Miami, right? He didn't look good, starting off. And now first impressions can last a long time. And they have for a lot of individuals going into the season. Most people thought that he was going to be the number one guy. He's got a great arm. He can go deep. He also is a very mobile quarterback.
I mean, at one time, a year before last, he was almost universally the number one pick.
Yeah.
I do think there might be a little bit of a Justin Herbert light effect happening to him. Where people got a little sour on him.
Yeah, sure.
Year. I agree with you guys, actually. I agree with you, John, on Howell. And as far as the running quarterback thing, I do think we've entered a stage now in the NFL where first off, I think the most underrated thing for a quarterback's pocket presence, feel. You don't have to run for a first down, but you got to feel the pressure and be able to navigate the pocket.
Aaron Rodgers, he does a great job. I wouldn't label him as a mobile quarterback, but when you watch him play, he escapes the pocket. He picks up first downs with his feet when necessary, when it's there.
I do agree that, though, you can't have a statue back there. Look, Brady's an exception. Yeah, because even Stafford can move a little.
You have to have some.
And I think Goff is a statue. I do think that's his biggest problem.
Yeah, I mean, the caller was correct on that part of it. But Deshaun Watson, because of racism, Cam Newton, we didn't want Cam Newton. Showed that he couldn't play very well last year, right? Where is Cam Newton now?
He was back in Carolina. I think he's still there.
I love Cam Newton's personality. Gordon in Windsor, what's up?
Hey, good morning, guys. First off, just want to say big fan of the show. Listen to you guys every morning.
Thank you.
And with the second pick, I think it's pretty clear you got to take Jordan Davis off the board. I think he can be a three-down player. You pair him with McNeil in the middle, and I think that's going to be pretty hard to run against.
I agree.
I don't disagree at all.
I think Jordan Davis can do more than just stuff.
There's a number of players I think you could take at that position at number 2 that will